of filling your child's summer with sports and camps, parents may want to schedule time for unstructured play. Courtney Muccio, the founder of the Play Street Museum, joins us to discuss the benefits of unstructured play and how it can work for your family. So first off, what is unstructured play?
It's a great question. Unstructured play is open-ended and child-led. It's not guided by an adult, a coach, or a teacher. So take, for example, if you think about a coloring sheet or a worksheet where there are expectations and limitations by the lines, that's similar to structured play. Unstructured play is more like giving a child a piece of paper and some crayons and allowing them to really create something on
use
their
their
own.
imagination.
And use their imagination. So it's okay, it's good to learn how to stay in the lines, but it's important that children learn to think outside of that and to really be able to be creative.
So what's another example? I mean, I remember growing up and my parents just told me, go and play outside, and my brother and I would end up in the woods somewhere. Is that unstructured
That's
play?
Unstructured play.
Okay.
And it's unfortunate that children really aren't getting enough unstructured playtime these days. They're going from scheduled activity to scheduled activity with little to no unstructured playtime.
Now, how can parents really get this into their schedule? Because I know a lot of parents who have camps ready and different activities scheduled for this summer. How can they get that unstructured play into their time frame or their schedule?
Sure. So unstructured or camps and sports and dance classes are all important, but unstructured playtime should complement their schedule. So ideally, there's a time every day that kiddos can kind of go off. There's no screen time, no electronics. They're pretending in their room, playing with their dolls and their stuffed animals or their Legos, and they're the little people kind of role playing and really able to cultivate that creativity during that time.
What are the benefits of unstructured play for children?
There are a lot of benefits. So we hear a lot about social emotional development. It cultivates creativity, it builds confidence, it boosts their problem solving skills. But one other thing that's really beneficial is it really develops those higher order thinking skills. So for example, when children are playing together, they're learning to negotiate. They're learning to listen to other people's suggestions. Learning to kind of compromise, learning to develop a plan and execute it, and then learning to delegate through assigning roles to other children. So as you can see, as they develop these skills as young children.
And how to be a leader, it looks like,
and how to be a leader. And so then those are obviously skills that are very important as they grow up and move into adulthood.
Okay, so Courtney, tell us about Play Street. What is that?
So Play Street Museum is a network of small format children's museums. And they are designed to allow children to explore at their own pace and to have that independence, which really kiddos don't have a lot of these days. We've got 7 locations in the area, and they're all a different theme. So the pretend play is different. For example, there's a town square that has a fire department and a grocery store and a doctor's office. There's pretend camping, a farm. So lots of opportunities throughout DFW to take your little ones to go explore and use their imaginations.
Gosh, thank you so much for joining us
Yeah,
this morning.
thank
We're
you.
going to have a link on our website with, kind of describing what unstructured play is and how children can be a part of that.
Great.
And plan it.
Yes.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Thank you.
All right, coming up.